Although the Great San Francisco Earthquake of 1906 occurred roughly 100 years ago, it is still remembered today for its destructive size, damage costs, and casualties. The earthquake measured a 7.8 on the moment magnitude scale. Its sheer power caused dozens of fires to break out and terrorize the city for days. The fire burned for 72 hours, at times consuming one city block every 30 minutes and eventually charring more than 4 square miles. The streets in places had sunk 3 or 4 feet. In others, great humps had appeared 4 or 5 feet high. In 1906, San Francisco originally had a population of around 410,000. After the earthquake, some 300,000 people were made homeless and fled to neighboring cities such as Oakland and Berkeley. However, the government had purchased hundreds of tents for the homeless to seek shelter in. The House and Senate Appropriations Committees enacted emergency appropriations for the city to pay for water, food, blankets, and medical supplies. Despite a quick response from San Francisco's large military population, the city was devastated. The earthquake and fires killed an estimated 3,000 people. The estimated property damage was at $400 million from the earthquake and fire and $80 million from the earthquake alone. This not only shook the economy of San Francisco, but financially hurt the Californian government and its residents as well. Despite the utter devastation, San Francisco quickly recovered from the earthquake. During the next 4 years, the city rose from its ashes. Working with nearly a clean slate, San Franciscans could rebuild the city with a more logical and elegant structure. In fact, many people believe that San Francisco wouldn't be the city it is today had it not been reconstructed. It is now one of the most well-known cities in America for its beauty and interesting structure. Despite the fact that the 1906 earthquake was a disastrous event, it is important for people to remember its history and appreciate the government's response to such a spontaneous occurrence.